Hello, welcome to Love Period. Today we're going to be talking about our root chakra. So all week I'm going to be sharing information about our chakras. And I just want to make sure that you understand that this is information to help you grow and expand and understand yourself. I am not here to diagnose or prescribe or it's just information for you to understand our energy system a little bit differently, that maybe that you haven't heard before, and how it can help you. So again, this information I'm just sharing. Take what you need and leave the rest. So the root chakra is the first one. So there are 7 of them, and it's the first one, and it starts actually at conception, where this is where the life force, once the conception is created, the life force energy takes over and starts to grow. And then the spine grows up to the crown chakra, and then all the organs go from there. So this is like one of the first things that is established when a baby is conceived. And during these talks, I'm going to share a lot of information. And so I suggest that you kind of come back to it if you resonate with what I'm saying or need more information. So I'm just going to go through it. I don't want this to be a long drawn out, but I want to pack it with as much information as possible. So I guess the first thing is the color. We're drawn to the color, and it is color red. And it's funny because I don't like red. I've never liked red. I own one T-shirt red, and that was for a fundraiser. And now learning all this information that I'm going to be sharing with you makes sense, because my root chakra has never really been balanced, and that is something that I have been working on. So having that information has really helped me move forward in my life. And not liking red, that kind of makes sense once I learned that. So as I said, it's red. There is a musical note, and it's note C, that is associated with the root chakra. The vibration word that is associated with the root chakra is LAM, L-A-M. So when you say that, the vibration of those words helps set the chakra in movement. Lam, lam, lam. I can actually feel it. I know it's probably kind of silly, but I can actually feel it vibrating and opening up. So there's some stones that you can use, and they're garnet, ruby. Of course, they're red. And where the chakra is at the base of the spine. And it is our grounding to the earth, Mother Nature. So again, going back to conception, when babies are born, you've heard of them, they're rooting, their instinct is survival, and they're looking for food. So this is what a root chakra is in relation to, is our basic survival. Food, shelter, security, feeling safe. And once you understand that, and if you've lived in trauma or you've experienced challenging situations growing up, because that root chakra is forged. Yeah, okay, well, I like that. Is created from birth into as a child. So if you were in a situation that didn't feel good, didn't feel safe, then possibly your root chakra could be off and needs some attention. So I'm going to break it down to what's balanced, what's blocked, what's overactive, what's underactive, what body parts that it has a relationship with. And let's start with that. The body parts, because of the location, a lot of it, the pieces of your body will resonate, but also it's your pelvic, your coccyx, your anus, large intestines, adrenal glands, your back, your lower back, your feet, your legs, and your bones. They have a direct relationship with this root chakra. So going back to your health of this chakra is in a direct relationship with your upbringing and your early life. So if you feel that you have some physical concerns in any of those areas, maybe it was triggered from something that happened in your childhood. Again, I'm not diagnosing. I'm just giving information that has been found. So you'll be able to assess your body, mind, and spirit a little bit differently. So let's begin with a balanced root chakra. A balance is that you feel safe in this world. You feel secure. You're grounded. And grounded means you are outdoors. You love the outdoors. You feel like you're part of the earth, that you're part of society, and that you feel that you're comfortable with your body. You're happy to be here. You're happy to be alive. You're determined. You're fearless. Those are a balanced, and that a balance is where the energy flows easily to your root chakra. So if you have if we, because I'm in that category, because I feel that I had a blocked or had imbalance going on in my root chakra. So some of these were mine and some of them I didn't resonate with. So again, just observe and listen to them. You can be fearful, anxious, unsure, financially unstable, ungrounded, had trauma in your early childhood. You have anger issues, you worry, you have panic attacks, eating disorders, overthinking, or depressed. And so that's a blocked chakra. Again, you could have one or none, and also too, it could ebb and flow. So some days you're spot on, you're feeling safe, you're secure, and then something maybe happens or triggers, then that can block and fearful, because that's what's really kind of going on in the universe right now, is that we are all kind of nervous and scared and anxious, and we're not feeling safe. So that's why it's important to have this root chakra grounded and healthy, and let the energy flow through it. An overactive, one that is just way too big, way too big. It's greedy, lust for power, aggressiveness, cynical, materialistic. So you're probably like, I know some people like that. Well, yeah, the information isn't for us to judge other people. It's really to help understand ourselves. Underactive is head in the clouds, kind of an airhead. It's kind of a long list of that one. So feeling disconnected from the world, wanting to be disconnected and staying at home or too much, escape socially, distant from family, feeling overwhelmed, neglecting yourself, having trouble determining boundaries. Yeah, that's something that I had to learn and still learning is boundaries, and disciplining yourself. And another aspect that I thought was interesting, and when I was doing the research, was chronic disorganization and fear of change, which was fascinating. So, heal. How do we heal our chakras? Lots of different ways. I spoke about crystals, music, the note C. With the root chakra, it is all about movement. It is being active. So getting outside, being in nature, hugging a tree, hiking, just movement, exercise. So to activate that, and that all of that helps us feel better about ourselves, so we feel grounded to the earth. Meditation, yoga, also Reiki, clearing out our chakras really helps too. Releasing negative emotions in our chakras, or beliefs that we have taken on from our families, that we subconsciously we don't even realize. So getting grounded, breathing, and I want to go back to the meditation. So in the next post, along with this video, I'm going to be posting a picture of the symbols of the chakras and some affirmations, and a couple of meditation YouTube videos that I listen to that have really helped me. There's a gentleman that I follow, and his meditation was 12 minutes, clears all the chakras, and I think it would help you. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I just, this information, again, take what you need and leave the rest. It is aspects of ourselves that we can identify that, oh, during my 20s, that's how I was, okay? Or, gosh, I'm not very good with money. Or, yeah, I did have some trauma in my family, and did I take that on? And so it's knowledge, awareness to heal. Again, thank you for letting me come and share this information. There is so much information out there, and this is just scratching the surface of the information. So if you feel that your root chakra needs help, I can suggest some things, more than what I've spoken about, and just being aware and thinking about it a little bit differently, and observing yourself and your behavior and your health, and clearing that chakra, and so you have a happy, balanced body, mind, and spirit. So root chakra, lam, sending you peace, love, joy, vibrant health. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll be talking about the sacral, which is the chakra number 2. We'll see you then. Bye-bye for now.